In the last 24 hours, something surprising has been happening in the crypto market. Astra Nova, also known by its token symbol RVV, has suddenly come alive. After weeks of silence and a painful downtrend, RVV has exploded with a 44% surge in just one day. But the real question is, why? What caused this sudden reversal? Let's uncover the truth behind Astra Nova's massive price movement, because there's a lot more going on beneath the surface than most people realize. To understand today's pump, we first need to rewind a little. Just a few days ago, Astra Nova wasn't having its best moment. The coin had dropped by more than 50% over the past week, and the sentiment around it was tense. The community was worried, investors were panicking, and the charts looked ugly. But then, out of nowhere, everything changed, and it all started with a crisis. Around October 18th, Astra Nova's ecosystem was hit by a major market maker hack. It was sudden, it was unexpected, and it sent shockwaves through the entire project. Millions of RVV tokens were stolen and dumped on the market, triggering a massive sell-off that cut the price nearly in half. Within hours, Astra Nova went from confidence to chaos. Traders rushed to exit, and everyone thought the project was doomed. But what happened next caught everyone off guard. Instead of hiding, the Astra Nova team fought back. They immediately confirmed the breach, launched a full investigation, and announced a massive buyback plan, 860 million RVV tokens, to be purchased back from the market. That move alone was a statement. It showed responsibility, confidence, and a strong will to protect investors. A buyback of that scale reduces the circulating supply, and when supply tightens while attention increases, price naturally reacts. And that's exactly what started happening. As soon as the buyback news spread, the market sentiment flipped. Traders who had panicked earlier began to return, and new investors started taking positions. The trading volume spiked over $105 million, increasing by more than 11% in a single day, a clear signal that the market was waking up. But there was more fuel for this fire. Around the same time as the hack recovery, Astra Nova started gaining attention across major platforms. The project was listed on multiple major exchanges, including Binance, KuCoin, and others, on October 18th. These listings brought liquidity, visibility, and credibility. For many traders, this was the green light they had been waiting for. Now combine that with something else. The team wasn't just buying back tokens. They also offered a 10% bounty for the safe return of stolen funds. That kind of move builds trust and shows integrity. It told the community that Astra Nova wasn't running away. They were standing tall, facing the issue head-on. But that's not all. In the background, new partnerships and collaborations started catching the public's eye. One of the most talked about was with Satoshi Kusama, the lead developer of Shiba Inu, who recently engaged with the Astra Nova team regarding Token Play, a project that aims to merge blockchain gaming, NFT integration, and metaverse utility. These discussions sparked massive hype across social media, and when Shiba Inu's name gets mentioned, the crypto world pays attention. With a strong comeback narrative forming, investor confidence began to rebuild quickly. The price, which had collapsed to around $0.007, rebounded sharply to nearly $0.014, marking a more than 40% rise in just 24 hours. The momentum caught traders off guard, and by the time most people realized what was happening, RVV was already trending across multiple platforms. But what makes this pump even more fascinating is that it's happening at a time when the rest of the crypto market is in fear mode. The Fear and Greed Index currently sits at 27, signaling strong caution among investors. Bitcoin dominance remains high, meaning that altcoins are struggling for attention. Yet, Astra Nova is moving against the current, rising even when the market mood is bearish. That's a sign that this isn't just random volatility. It's a sign of internal strength, driven by real catalysts, strong leadership, and a community that refuses to give up. Of course, no recovery comes without risks. As excitement grows, short-term traders could take profits, causing small pullbacks along the way. But when you look at the fundamentals, the buyback, the exchange listings, the active communication from the team, and the new partnerships, Astra Nova appears to be rebuilding its foundation stronger than ever before. Right now, the project also has strong financial backing, having recently raised $48.3 million, which adds more confidence that this isn't a short-term play. It's a project with the resources to survive and adapt, even after facing one of the toughest weeks in its history. So, when people ask why Astra Nova's price is up in the past 24 hours, the answer is simple. It's not just a random pump. It's a recovery built on bold actions, smart management, and a community that stood firm when everything fell apart. From a devastating hack to a powerful rebound in less than 2 days, Astra Nova has shown what resilience looks like. Whether this momentum continues depends on the team's next steps. But one thing for sure, the world is watching. Because in crypto, stories like this, stories of survival and comeback, are what keep the market alive. Astra Nova is no longer the token that got hacked. It's the project that fought back, bounced back, and reminded everyone that in this space, nothing is truly over until the blockchain says so. Astra Nova is an AI infrastructure and entertainment ecosystem that merges artificial intelligence, interactive media, and blockchain into a unified digital economy. The project's mission is to build a participatory layer where creators, communities, and brands can co-create, distribute, and monetize immersive content using AI-driven tools and decentralized ownership models. At its core lies the mini-app Launchpad, a zero-code operating system that enables creators and projects to deploy AI-powered utilities, interactive experiences, and branded applications without requiring technical expertise. This infrastructure allows token communities to generate real on-chain activity, fees, and rewards, transforming engagement into measurable economic value. Built with the support of Alibaba Cloud's PI plus Quen stack and accelerated through NVIDIA Inception, the platform represents a new category of AI-native Web3 infrastructure where usability and scalability converge. Astra Nova's ecosystem includes a growing suite of connected entertainment and infrastructure products designed to serve both creators and communities. NovaTune, a digital storytelling and IP collaboration platform bringing community-driven stories and brand universes to life through interactive comics and animations. BlackPass, a social-fi infrastructure layer that gamifies engagement through quests, shards, and tiered reputation, rewarding verified community participation across integrated projects. Deviants, Fight Club, a Telegram-native PvP experience that demonstrates Astra Nova's on-chain interaction framework, showcasing the link between social entertainment and blockchain rewards.